Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode, the 9th episode of Broke to Millionaire. So we've got, I think I said, what was it, 21 greenhouses, and currently pretty much all of them have produced 7 boxes. Each box is 500 liters, so 2,500 liters. Each box has produced 2.5, or each greenhouse has produced 2,500 liters. And let's just count this. Like, we've got 3 greenhouses in a row, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So yeah, that's 21 times 2,500 liters. What is that? 52,000 liters of lettuce. 52,000 liters of lettuce. So I'm kind of thinking, so the problem is, right, every month we bleed about 2,100 to 2,800. I don't know why it fluctuates, but we bleed about that much money because of literally just property cost. So just building cost, or whatever they call it, which means that at some point we're gonna start. Oh, we've got another pellet there. We're gonna start bleeding a lot of money. The other thing I want to do is also fix this situation. So change the trailers and change the truck. So I'm considering selling what we've got currently. So let's have a quick look at the price. Ooh, lettuce sells for 1,600. So if we go 2.5 times 1,600 per liters, that's 84 grand, which is pretty good. 84 grand is pretty good, which puts us at 100. And then if we sell this is only going to be maybe a couple of grand max. I don't think it's going to be much. To then maybe buying something like this, which is a lot of money. I completely get it, and I completely agree. But we will need something like this eventually. This way I can literally just pretty much almost fill all of the greenhouses water with just maybe 2 trips. 2 trips maybe. And then the other thing is I also need to buy fertilizer constantly. There still is some in there, so I'm not too worried. I haven't looked at sales, actually. I should probably look at sales. Anyway, and then we'll have to get a truck as well. But we can go for a fairly cheap truck. That doesn't have to be super expensive as long as it's got, you know, a good amount of horsepower. Probably something like this would work. Again, that is quite expensive. But then this is also a good option. It's only 12k cheaper than the other one, and actually significantly less, so maybe this isn't the best option. Anyway, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm not 100% sure what I should be doing. I'm definitely going to sell, I definitely want to sell the water tanks, because that's just not really workable. So let's do that now. That's done. To be honest, we could probably sell the bed as well. It's going to look weird. And I think we should still be able to do... No, I just want to look at it. We should still be able to do the... use the hitch. But there's no point in doing that. So 26,000 plus the 80 odd something thousand we get from this. Let's have a look at the price quickly again. Yeah, 1,641 at the pizza area, which is... Pizzeria, which is the place we sold it last time, which is probably not too bad. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it, we're gonna sell it. Alrighty, let's hook up the trailer. This is gonna be a long day of just selling stuff. But that's fine, it's gotta be done. And, like, we don't desperately need to add the other, or get the other money, but I do want to. Not the other money, the other trailers, but I do want to. It'll just make life a little bit easier, and that way, you know, I can show you the process of filling it, rather, because doing it the way I have been doing just takes so long. I feel bad showing you that, so, because it's just it's literally the same thing over and over. So right, let's test this. I want to start this side. We're going to drive over this. There's nothing planted here. And this should work pretty damn well. There is obviously going to be some error in how it fills. Maybe if we go slow, it should be alright. So I think they've got 300 storing. So they're not quite 300 liters, sorry. So they're not quite gonna... Damn it. That messed up again. They're not gonna quite be popping up as we take them out, which is good. Which is very good. This is so much easier. I don't know if you guys can remember what it felt like last time, but damn, that was difficult. I could probably remove this fence as well. Once we move to a new location, which will probably not be too long from now, I want to build to, you know, where we get like a good, probably like a mill or something. Okay, that's full. We're full. Oh, it actually did fill properly. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, once we build to that, once we move, I will be building a nice property with, you know, walls around and all kinds of good stuff. Excuse me, that's not what I wanted to do. So that, you know, everything is safe, everything is secure, and it's well managed. That's pretty much the plan. But we gotta get all of this done first. I'm probably gonna go till maybe we just finish this year out. This is gonna be a good year, I think. This is I'm pretty confident this is gonna be a very good year. We're gonna have a lot of letters to sell at different times of the year. So, for example, we're obviously selling now a bit earlier than I anticipated or wanted to, and it's just because we kind of have to. But once this is done, once we've got the truck and the trailer, probably won't need to sell much more until we get to the actual good sell time. And I want to try and store as much as I possibly can for that. You know, to have like a very, very, very big sale. Is this the pizzeria? No, this is not the pizzeria. The pizzeria is up there. Yeah, that's the one. Like, if we can get all of the greenhouses, all 21, to give us... Whoop, something's happening again. Let's just turn that off. To give us... What was it? 14 crates. And we sell them at $2,000 per crate, or per 1,000 liters. You know, 14 crates, that'll be 7,000 liters. Would it? Yeah, that'll be 7,000 liters. And if we can then, you know, sell that at 21, so 7,000 liters per... Is it there? No, it's 5,000 liters. My maths, man. Yeah, you know what? I actually counted wrong. It's not 2,500 liters. If it's 7 crates and it's 500 liters per crate, it's 3,500 liters. We're gonna get more! Yeah, we're gonna definitely get more than 80k. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna be in the hundreds. Yeah, we're gonna get that truck today. I'm very excited. It's gonna be good. It is time to do it. I wanted to thank you guys so much for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. That it's the video that kind of did that was essentially this series just broken down into or compiled into a longer video, and it's got within the first week it's gotten nearly 10,000 views, and it got us from just under 800 subscribers to over 1,000. And I just want to thank you guys so much. It's blown me away, the support on that video, the comments, it's just, you guys are just lovely, and I genuinely cannot thank you enough. I'm from the bottom of my heart so grateful. Actually, as I record this, we're sitting at 998 subscribers, and it's climbing. It's constantly going up. Before I started this recording, we had 997, or as I started this recording. So it is constantly climbing up, and I genuinely cannot thank you guys enough. It's blown me away. So thank you all so much. And also on that note, do you guys want more long form videos like that? Or is that on? Yeah. Or do you prefer the small... I'll never stop the small ones, but if you do like the long ones, I'll also make an effort to actually make the long ones and, you know, put them together. I think I'm going to do that anyway. That was kind of the plan. But if I know you enjoy it and, you know, it's what you guys want, then it's also a lot easier to do that. So please do let me know down in the comments if you like the long form videos, the like 3 hours, 4 hour long videos. And what kind of is your cutoff? You know, if it's like 3 hours, is that too long, or is it just right, or is 4 hours too long, 2 hours too short? You know, just let me know. Let me know. I want to give you guys what you guys enjoy, what you guys want, and, you know, make you guys happy as much as I can anyway. So please do let me know. Right, that's gonna be it for now. Unfortunately, that one messed up a little bit, but that's all right. So yeah, please do let me know, and I will definitely make a point of doing that for you guys. Right, what do you think this is going to be? This 15,000 liters, so 15 times 1,600. Man, I don't know. I don't know what that's. 30k? No, more than that. No, it'll be about 20 something K. I don't know. Trying to work out here, but it's not great. Yeah, like 20, 25 maybe, somewhere around there. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. My driving's actually been pretty good today, I have to say. Quite proud of myself for actually paying attention and not rushing things too much. I have a tendency to do that. I have a tendency to want to finish things way too fast, so I just race to the position, you know. And it's not ideal, because it means that sometimes I mess up and some things go wrong. Yeah, we're definitely going to be over 100k with this. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is almost at 80k. Oh man, 24. Oh, I'm not far off. So I said 25. That's 24,632. That's very good. Very excited. Yeah, so I think we're getting rid of this truck. So while it's here, guys, enjoy the sight of this white, beautiful truck that's been working for us a lot. All right. I've just realized we are going to be way over 100,000. And maybe what I do is not actually use all of it. Maybe I just go, you know, you get what we need to, sell what we need to, and then just store the rest. Maybe I should get a warehouse. I should probably actually get a warehouse. If you think about it, if we're going to be doing this where we're trying to save the lettuce for as long as possible, a warehouse is probably the best place to do it, or the best way to do it. So maybe I should have a look into doing that. Oh, that's close. As I said, I am trying to drive a little bit more carefully and more, you know, correct. More like you would IRL. Right, put it in the right place. Put it in the right... Yeah, boy. Very good. Very good. Yeah, we've still got a lot to go. I don't know. Maybe we finish this one. And then we've got... Because it fills up to this in about 2 months. 2 to 3 months gets us 7 crates per greenhouse. That was beautiful. Good job. Good job, trailer. You got your head screwed on correctly then. So if we think... I think February is the right time. Let's actually have a quick look. Oh no, December is actually the right time. Okay. So means October, November, December. Yeah, we should be fine to sell at the highest possible price, which is close to $2,000 per 1,000 liters. Yeah, so maybe this year we're not going to get as much as we hoped. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really want to buy the bigger truck and trailer so I can show you guys the actual process of filling it all, and of us buying me buying the fertilizer and putting that in. There was also a comment on that note. There was a comment of getting a water butt at the farm, which I completely agree would be really good. And it's definitely an option. It would mean that I would have to add the mod as well. And whoa, please don't do that. I've already been in one accident on this show. Not on this show, on this channel. So please don't hit me. To be fair, that was my fault. Anyway, and it would literally mean that all I ever show you guys on this series would be to, you know, just sell, which would be boring. So my plan is essentially to continue the Broke to Millionaire, to continue the series. And I don't know, maybe we stop. Maybe once we make 1 million, we stop. But my plan is to go from, once we finish this series, to essentially just continue the story, sort of. We'll then move to a new map, but then use the money that we made from this to, you know, buy a piece of land, buy a property, buy equipment, and start a farm of some sort. And maybe we still have some lettuce and we still continue the lettuce empire, but maybe do a little bit more, you know, some farming as well, which means I can actually show you guys a lot more stuff. And I think that might be the best way of doing it. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think to continue the story, and maybe work till we have, I don't know, like 10 million in the bank, and then move on to something else. Maybe to a billionaire. Ooh, a billionaire. What's a billionaire? Is that 100 million? I think so. Yeah, 100 million, isn't it? Something like that. And I did say at the start of the series that the goal would be to have 1 million in the bank with everything functioning, and, you know, having a functional, I said farm, but I guess this is a farm. I don't know, we could probably call it a farm, lettuce farm or something. So yeah, we'll call it a lettuce farm. I guess it is a lettuce farm. It's just not quite in the traditional farming methods, I guess, that you would normally consider a farm. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm doing my best, alright? Alright, let's load probably 2 more trips. So maybe we just load. Actually, let's have a quick look. If we want this big trailer, it doesn't say how much horsepower we actually need to pull this. But 6.9 tons, so I can have a look at the tonnage. And that is excluding the 50,000 liters. So you're probably, I don't know, because 50,000 liters does not weigh. Actually, it probably could be. So we'll call it like 11 ton, right? Which means we need a truck that can pull around 11 ton. Which currently actually looks like this might be the best option. If I change the engine, does that mean we can take more? No, not really. For $1,000 more, we can actually get this truck. And then we need, so 35,500 plus then the 80. So 115k, but then obviously we also need to consider having enough money for the fertilizer when we go buy that. So we'll do one more full trip, and then that's actually, we shouldn't need to buy fertilizer in the next 2 months, because we were going to be selling in December. So let's just go to like 100. Let's just do one more full trip, I think. Yeah, one more full trip, and then we'll go from there. Actually, we might as well. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that messed up completely. That's annoying. I don't know why it doesn't just place stuff in the right place. Are we going to try? Shall we try? Probably not going to work. That's all right. I would also like, maybe eventually, not yet, especially once we move, have a bigger trailer. You know, maybe we buy, for that truck, we buy a big trailer. And I will have to, I will have to get another truck for myself once I sell this one. I probably could keep this one, depending on how much we'll get for it. Probably, I don't know, maybe it's worth just keeping it, this one, because it gives us a truck. It's not ideal, but it at least gives us something to pull this with. Actually, we'll be able to pull this trailer with the big truck. I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, that was close. Good correction there. So this is not going to be as big a sale as the previous one, so we definitely will do another trip. I don't know if we're going to take a whole trailer, but we're definitely going to do another trip just to give us a bit of a buffer. I don't want to be on zero, you know, when we buy the truck and the trailer.